and I am talking back to you. I had my scope down the throat done. There was nothing wrong, which I am very happy. No hernias, no scar tissue, no nothing. Um, so that's done and over with. So all I have left is the psych evaluation, and let's see, it's like one PT left. Um, and then the final appointment with the doctor. I am gonna call my main doctor, because I haven't heard anything from them whether or not they did the letter and sent it to them or what. I mean, I might just call Dr. Fan first and check, and then I'd probably call them. I am, well, I'm a little tired from the procedure today. It was done at like 20 after 10 or something like that. I don't even remember falling asleep. I actually woke up with no pain. The only thing that happened was this. Don't know if you could see that really well. It's like a light bruising from the cuff. Actually, the blood pressure cuff, because you have to have it on you, and they put it on me for at like maybe 9:50, and then the doctor was like, "Well, I'm gonna go do a colonoscopy first, and then I'll do her." So I ended up having a blood pressure cuff on me, not active for like a half hour or so. Which I think caused that. But anyway, I'm getting really excited about being close to done with everything. I literally am just like, tired right now, but I'm like literally borderline panicking some days because I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, sorry, my hair is a little razzle dazzle today, but like, I literally can't believe that I'm going through with this for my health and stuff. And I think, but I also want to discuss something that kind of annoyed me when I went in for the scope. Also, I'm on the bed, and as I already told everybody, I'm like 5'4", 240. That leaves my BMI over 40, and I'm just morbidly obese. But so but I don't look it because I actually carry my weight pretty well. It's not like all up in the arms. I mean, it's mostly like in my lower stomach, hips and thighs, and it's like it's spread out pretty evenly. And my boobs, of course. But because of that, I actually don't look like I weigh almost like 250 pounds. And a lot of people tell me that, and that's like, I know that. It's just I mean, yeah, that's like, I don't know whether if I should take that as a compliment or what. Give me your opinion on that, because I am curious. Because while I was sitting in the bed waiting to get scoped, and the nurses were talking to me, and the one nurse goes, "Oh, well, you don't look like you need to have the surgery," and I'm like, well, I kind of do. And it isn't just about losing weight to look great. It's about my medical health problems. I'm developing health problems because of my weight, and I'm having a hard time dropping the weight like a normal person because of the human being I am. basically ruined my metabolic, excuse me, system. And I kind of felt like I wanted to say something, be like, just because I don't look like I'm that weight, I am that weight. They weighed me there, so it's not like I sat there and lied about my weight, because all the places weigh you and stuff. But it was I don't know, but I kind of felt a little offended by that. I don't know why, but I do, but I'm not gonna blow a big stink about it. I was just like mainly curious as to why I felt like that, and wondered if other people would feel like that if somebody told them that. Because for all I know, she could be one of those people that thinks, oh, here's another lazy person who doesn't want to lose weight the hard way, which is dieting and exercising. Which, well, I'm going to be dieting and exercising. This isn't just a quick fix scheme I'm going through. So, there was that. And out of sheer curiosity, like the common side effects of having the gastric bypass or the vertical sleeve or the lap band. And one of them is the loose skin from the rapid weight loss. And out of sheer curiosity, I'm like, well, I might as well start setting aside my tax money for it. Whatever I don't use from my taxes after I pay my major medical bills, that's going to go into a savings account, so that after 2 years of being post-op, if I'm being at my goal weight for 2 years, I'm probably going to go and have the surgery done, because I know for a fact I am going to have loose skin. I mean, I'm not going to have loose skin on my arm as much. I mean, you can tell it's chunky, but there's like no muscle there. There's that, and I'm going to have like a saggy gut and probably slightly saggy thighs, but we'll see. If I save the money for 2 years and I look fine with the loose skin, I probably would just leave it alone and just like maybe go on like a shopping spree instead. But it doesn't hurt to start preparing for like a future surgery you might want to have in case of anything. I'm like, for example, because nobody at work knows, but I was talking to my mom and she's like, well, what about clothes? Don't you have to buy new clothes? I'm like, actually, no. I saved all my clothes that I don't fit into. Like, I have stuff that ranges from size 4 to size 8. And I know a seamstress who's one of my best friend's mom's a seamstress. So I know that I can take some things to her to get adjusted if I lose weight. Because the clothes I saved my favorite jeans and stuff and my favorite t-shirts. So there's that. So I think that the only things I would have to buy new is underwear, bras, and excuse me. Underwears and bras. I mean, yeah. It's just those items, because I remember when I was younger and I did lose like 20 pounds. Once I was like 160, lost like 20 pounds, and my mom asked me, she's like, what do you want for Christmas? And the first thing that came, I want underwear. And she just kind of was like, no kid wants underwear for Christmas, but she was like, okay. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I want underwear for Christmas. So I'm probably gonna, sorry, it's a little itchy today. So it was just, hilarious to her. But yeah, like I probably got like 10 pairs of jeans, more jeans. Fun fact about me, I have more skinny jeans than I do regular size jeans that fit me. And same goes for t-shirts. I actually have all my t-shirts aren't cute, by the way. I work in a factory, so I buy men's t-shirts. I like them because they're big on top and not restrictive like women's clothing is, and they're long, so that way when if I'm bending over to get stuff, nobody's seeing my butt crack or hideous stretch marks. Though I do work with a lot of perverted men. I'm going to admit to that. They'd probably like to see that, but nope. So that's like what I wear all the time. Is just like a men's t-shirt, and you'll know instantly too, because they got like the pockets on the front for like cigarettes, or the one pair, like the one set of men's t-shirts I got, they're like the V cuts. I actually like those better than the ones that with the pockets, because that they're a little more flattering, and they actually made my waist appear smaller than normal. And that's even if I was like wearing white, and I got like one white, one gray, and two blacks. But here's a fun thing that I also know. Our support group up in my area for the people with weight loss surgery, they actually bring their old clothes to the place as donations, or it's kind of like hey, you bring in your old clothes that you can't fit into anymore because somebody bigger than you lost weight and they need jeans but they don't want to buy them. So it's like a potluck with clothes, and it's kind of cool because because I have two winter coats, but I can't fit into them, and they had a winter coat there, and I actually took that. But I definitely will, because I got like extra large winter coats, but they don't fit me that well. It's like a potluck for clothes. People take stuff and try them on. I'll probably bring my winter coats next year back. Definitely will give up my one winter coat. It's I kind of held on to it when I shouldn't have, but it was like $50, so I'm gonna give those away next year. Because I'm probably not gonna have the surgery until March, so I kind of need the winter coats until now, and it kind of doesn't make sense to get rid of the small winter coats when I got a decent, nice one that I can wear over a sweatshirt for now. I'll just and but I definitely would suggest to people is that when they do weight loss surgeries, if you do have a weight support group for like the specific surgeries, you should suggest, especially if they don't do like a clothing potluck, you should suggest it to the people who lead it and be like, hey, how about people who lost weight and can't fit into the clothes, bring their decent, like good looking clothes here, so that people who lost weight can have them, and then the clothes will basically become traveling clothes where it goes from one person to another until it's like done. Our support group meetings are mostly made up of women, so there's mostly women clothes there. not a lot of men's stuff. I want to say like 90% of the people that go to these meetings are probably mostly women, 10% men, because the last meeting I went to, I think it only had 3 men, but there was like 13 or 14 women there. Well, maybe 4 men, but one of them was leading the meeting. He wasn't the, he actually never had that done. He's just one of the doctor's assistant, person. Sorry I say a lot. I'm not used to blogging my videos and whatnot. But I got a surprise for everybody. I did take pictures, and I didn't do masquerade ball out.